Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Jeremy. Welcome to Jones Blue Line Pressure Washing. Today I'm just kind of waiting for the rain to kind of die down. It's really nasty out right now. I don't mind washing in rain. It's just when it's real heavy, it's just, I don't know, it'll kind of wash away my SH off the house and stuff like that. I don't know. It's supposed to stop here in about an hour, so I got one more job for I think this might be my last job of the season. I just kind of want to hop on here, maybe do a little bit of a vlog kind of stuff that's going on with the business, and you know, talk about the past year or so. I don't know, just kind of just thinking about things for next year already. I saw one on one of the pressure washing pages, the forums on Facebook. They're posting these little tool clamps. These are great. They mount onto your wall. It has like one spot for a screw. I'm gonna use probably at least one for my surface cleaner to hold it against the wall, and maybe like, I got 4 of them, and I'm gonna use them for like brooms and stuff like that. I can throw them on now before I paint my trailer. I gotta paint the inside of it. If you've been watching some of my videos, you kind of know that I'm trying to prepare for next season, but I keep getting a random job here and there, and it's kind of slowing me down just a little bit to like prep in the trailer. I don't want to start tearing the trailer apart and get like a $1,000 job or something and just be like, great, because it's still fairly warm out today. Even though it's raining, it's like 57 degrees here in Indiana, and just kind of in the middle, we're getting close to the middle of November now. Things that I would say probably I'm going to be focusing on next year is this double pressure washer setup. I gotta get my IBC tote. I made a video the last video talked about the plumbing of it. I haven't even really set that up yet. I bought all the stuff for it. I'm going to reuse the stuff from my direct drive pressure washer with that system, so I'm probably going to buy a few more items to kind of make it work. Someone commented on my IBC tote to drop some like 4-inch piping or flex tubing down inside the buffer tank to help it from not sloshing around too much. Thought that was a good idea, so I'm going to look into that. The job I have today is a basic job. I might film a little bit of it. A vinyl house wash in a fairly long driveway. The guy that I'm cleaning for owns a ice cream truck trailer, like an ice cream food truck trailer, and he goes to my church. He said he had a great year on the food truck selling ice cream and slushies and stuff like that. I had him come out to my kid's birthday party, and we're exchanging goods. Free ice cream for everybody for a free house cleaning. That's kind of a neat thing where I can exchange services like that and we both win, you know, so that's kind of nice. I just also want to say I appreciate every one of you who have subscribed, liked the channel, followed, and commented. I can't tell you how much it means to me just to hear from other pressure washers, people starting up businesses, people that are like looking to get into pressure washing. I don't know, it's just encouraging to hear that some of my videos might have helped, or at least shine some light on some topics for new people starting pressure washing businesses. It's not easy, you know. I think if you've already started, you probably know that it's a little bit of a rocky start. You know, things break. Things are going to be not set up the way you need to. It's not going to be efficient. You're going to be trying to upgrade things fast without any money. And money, you just kind of go through money setting up everything. I was able to start my business pretty much debt free. I think I work as a firefighter full time. You know, I've been in public safety for 16 years, 10 of them as a police officer. That's where the blue line came from. And now I've been a firefighter for 6 years. So I do have a full-time job where I donated $500 to myself to kind of get myself rolling. And I just used the money from the $500 to kind of reinvest in the business, make money, reinvest that money, and I've been upgrading all year. So the trailer that I have, I actually bought that years ago. I do have another YouTube channel called Jones Edition, and we bought storage units online, like an online auction, and we won the auctions. We go and we clean them out, we keep all the stuff, we sell the stuff. And I had a warehouse at one point where we kind of processed everything. I had an eBay store, a 1,000 item eBay store, And that was going to be what I wanted to do, just flip things online and resell and yard sales. And we had 6 flea markets that we ran at one point. I think we're down to like 1. My dad manages 1 flea market now. We're not really doing anything reselling right now. The YouTube channel kind of sparked up, maybe buying like return pallets, storage units. That was fun. That was fun content. A lot of my followers, family and friends loved to watch the storage unit stuff. But that's why I bought the trailer initially, was to haul all the junk from the storage units to the warehouse. And it was nice that we could load it up the trailer and not have to clean it out that night if we didn't have to. It was enclosed and out of the weather, secured, locked. So that's where my trailer came from. I bought that off of our church that didn't need it anymore. Our church had like remote locations here in town. We had to unload all of our church stuff from the building into the trailer every week, pull the trailer up Sunday morning, unload the trailer, set up church, break it down after church. That's why they needed it. So I was able to get that trailer from them. How I started with the trailer, so that was nice that I was able to start my business with a trailer, especially an enclosed trailer. I really like having an enclosed trailer. It kind of has everything out of the weather, nothing's getting wet, it's off the sun. For wintertime, it's gonna be great to keep it out of the snow. But I'm really looking forward to 2025. I think there's gonna be great things in store. I think the economy is gonna go up pretty high. And I think that people are gonna be spending a lot more money than they did this past year. And I'm excited about that. I think I had a good year for a first year. I still need to kind of work through all my taxes and stuff like that. I gotta fill out a form I just found out about. Some kind of BOI or business owners information report. If you didn't know about that, look into it. I think everyone that has an LLC prior to this year, I think if you started an LLC this year, you might have an extra year. Don't quote me on any of this. Do some research on this form. I think it's required to avoid penalties. I'm finding out. So I gotta look into that. I think it's like a online form you can do for free. I think you can pay someone to do it, like an accountant or a lawyer probably to do it. But check into that. I gotta really sit down and get my paperwork all situated. I was very chaotic. That was one thing that's been really stressing me out this year, is my taxes. I did not do a good job like keeping everything organized. I just started going out there and it got crazy. It got so busy. I'm throwing out invoices, I'm getting receipts, I got cash here, checks here. I gotta really just put that all on paper and pen, and I got an accountant and everything. I'm gonna be fine. It's just my head just doesn't work in a way that I can keep that very organized. So I'm gonna do a better job next year, knowing where I struggled. 2025 will be a lot more organized year. I don't think it'll be as chaotic in my mind about all the stuff. I think I'm gonna have a system in place for next year. I already learned that I knew it was gonna be a struggle for me. I'm more of a doer than a thinker, and that's sometimes it gets me in trouble a little bit. Sometimes it's kind of like I find myself like behind the 8 ball with things because I just want to go out and just do it. Well, I'm gonna stop rambling for now. Just a quick little vlog. I might do these a little bit through the winter, talking about the business here and there, like what I'm working on here and there. I think it's the only way to kind of get me through the winter with my content. Just talking about gear, getting prepped, getting things situated for 2025. Hope you guys enjoyed the style of video. Just a little bit more casual, a little bit more chatty. If you have any questions about my business, how my year went as a first year pressure washer, send me a comment down below. I love hearing from people. You're never a bother. I put my email address on every video. Shoot me an email. My phone number is attached to everything, my business number. If I don't answer, I'm either at work, at the fire station, or with family. Shoot me a text, leave me a voicemail. I almost 100% get back to all my comments, messages, and phone calls. So I appreciate each one of y'all. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. So I just got off the camera here, checked my phone. I had a text message while I was talking to everybody, and I got a call from that business owner, the one that owns the 62 restaurants. I mentioned it in a previous video before. I did his fence cleaning. I'll link that up above. He wants me to do a warehouse building. He read my quote wrong. It was the quote for his fence, that I gave him, and he thought that fence quote was for the building, which was going to be about $1,500 more than what I quoted him. And he said he had a company come in about half that. So so my price for this building is not that far off. It's a 27,000 square foot building with some concrete, and I quoted him $3 grand for it. I'm gonna soft wash it and then do some concrete cleaning around the edges. So yeah, that's a really cool phone call. That relationship that I have with this guy could turn into something really big for my business. So I'm kind of shocked right now that he called. It's been months since I've heard from this guy, months. So it's kind of big for me today. I'm just still sitting here in the Harbor Freight parking lot. All right, I gotta get going. That's really cool. It's really cool. See y'all.